And good evening now. We begin with the fallout from the coronavirus. A record number of people in South Carolina have filed for unemployment benefits. And with increased staffing, the Department of Employment and Workforce is trying to keep up. News 19's Jacob Reynolds is updating us on a story we first told you about last week about a woman who filed last month but couldn't get paid.
Makisha Pickett first told us her story last week. She'd been laid off on April 18th from her job at Goodwill, but through early May still was not receiving unemployment benefits due to an application issue. Now she says it took a Friday night phone call to fix it.
I got a phone call the next day from a representative that was a nice lady, took her time fixing the issues that I had, and she did tell me I would receive a payment by that night.
Pickett says she received 3 weeks of benefits the following Monday and was able to pay down due bills. Now she joins thousands of others trying to find new work.
I haven't got, interviews or anything yet, but I have got apps to fill out. All you have to do is put in your zip code, and they have a lot of stuff in your area.
In the first week of May, more than 32,000 people applied for unemployment benefits, meaning nearly 500,000 people have filed since the pandemic began. The state has paid out more than $1 billion in state and federal funds, and for the moment, Edgefield Senator Shane Massey is confident the Unemployment Trust Fund has enough cash.
We're probably one of the best states in the country as far as having a solvent trust fund, and so we're still in pretty good shape. But when you're paying out over $60 million a week, that's going to run out. And that's where we've been, but we're projected we can hold for a few more months. But what we've got to do is to get people back to work.
The senator says he helped a woman last week, and it's the most common problem constituents have had on phone calls the last 2 months.
So, the Department of Employment and Workforce went from getting, 2,000 or 3,000 claims per week to all of a sudden they got 60, 70, 80,000. And then now, fortunately, they've started to come down. But they were overwhelmed. I mean, it wasn't that they were doing a bad job at all. It was that they were just overwhelmed.
In the meantime, he's asking applicants to be patient and contact your elected representatives if you're continuing to have issues. In Columbia, Jacob Reynolds, News 19 WLTX.
And the Department of Employment and Workforce says that their call center will continue to operate from 8 in the morning till 6 in the evening for the time being, and will take calls this Saturday from 8 until noon.